It is time to find out which cars have made the top 3 in the world across all categories for the 2021 World Car Awards. The excitement is building and the temperature is rising. Welcome to World Car TV. I'm Siddharth in India, and joining me from the United States is Scotty.
Hello, everyone, and hello, Sid. You're right, this is the final lap on the road to World Car 2021. In fact, today we're going to reveal the top 3 in the world for each of the World Car Awards categories.
Well, on our last episode, we told you the top 5 for World Car Design, World Performance Car, World Luxury Car, and World Urban Car.
We also revealed the top 10 finalists for World Car of the Year. Today, we're going to narrow that down to the top 3 finalists for World Car of the Year, as well as the other categories. Top 3 in the world, World Car Design. Honda E. Based on the 2017 urban EV concept, the production model of the Honda E is the Japanese manufacturer's first major mass-produced EV. The car boasts retro design inspired by the first ever Civic, but it still uses LED lighting and other contemporary details. Inside, the cabin is very modern and loaded with technology, including a dashboard that comprises a huge 5-screen interface. The Land Rover Defender. The iconic Defender nameplate from Land Rover returned for 2021. The new version harks back to the heritage of the historic vehicle in terms of its proportions and look, even borrowing specific details like the Alpine windows from the old model. But it is still very definitely a modern SUV. The Defender is also more plush and luxurious, despite its obvious rugged styling cues and off-road capability. The Mazda MX-30. The third of our top 3 is from the brand that took this trophy last year. The MX-30 is Mazda's first all-electric car and has a distinct look compared to the other cars in its stable. This is despite following the company's Kodo design language. The highlight of the MX-30's design is undoubtedly the pillarless freestyle doors and floating console. The idea is to inspire a feeling of openness.
Jaguar Land Rover has won the design category 5 times. Mazda has won it twice, and Honda has never won in this category, so it will be interesting to see who wins. From design, we move to luxury. It's an award category that was created in 2014. Mercedes-Benz has had 3 wins here. Audi has won it twice, and both BMW and Porsche have a win each. So, could it be another German car joining them this time around? Well, let's take a look at the top 3 for World Luxury Car. Top 3 in the world, World Luxury Car. The Land Rover Defender. Less of a utility and more of a luxury car, the Land Rover Defender comes with a wide range of body styles and engines, going up to a supercharged V8. Replacing the irreplaceable, Land Rover has taken a new and fresh approach to continue the Defender theme. While the car is excellent off-road, it is also surprisingly sporty on tarmac. The Mercedes-Benz S-Class. The new Mercedes-Benz S-Class serves up superlatives in every conceivable way. A trove of top-level luxury, infotainment and assistance features makes for a most serene driving experience. It is a fast and efficient car too, given the cutting-edge powertrain choices. The S-Class also boasts the brand's new design direction, and that's not surprising since this is the flagship of the portfolio. The Polestar 2. Polestar's first fully electric car wows as a surprisingly fast, agile and futuristic device. Following new paths with technologies such as the Android-based operating system and the user interface, it never denies the genes of its sister brand, Volvo. The Polestar 2 impresses on performance and design and stands for a new paradigm in the luxury car buyer's expectations.
So there's one German, one Brit, and one Swede. Sid, do you have a favorite?
I don't think I'm supposed to say that out loud, Scotty.
Well, we'll have to compare notes later.
You bet. So, what's the next category?
It is the World Performance Car category, Sid. Last year's winner was an EV. The first time that's ever happened, the Porsche Taycan won this category. Let's look and see which vehicles may join this prestigious list of winners. Top 3 in the world, World Performance Car. Audi RSQ8. The ultra-aggressive Audi RSQ8 is not just an expression of power and superiority, it also performs impeccably on and off the road and also on the racetrack. 0 to 100 kilometers per hour takes just 3.8 seconds. SUVs don't get more fascinating or better. That it shares much with the Lamborghini Urus only adds to its appeal. Porsche 911 Turbo. These days, almost every Porsche 911 is turbocharged, but the Turbo, with its 580 horsepower flat six, still has a special ring. With its 2.8 second sprint to 100 kilometers per hour and 320 kilometers per hour top speed, it is the proverbial apex predator on the track and on the Autobahn. The fascinating thing is how Porsche manages to move the needle with each new generation. Toyota GR Yaris. Hot hatches are alive and well. That's the message of the all-wheel drive Toyota GR Yaris, an affordable and aggressive small car that can do 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in a mere 5.5 seconds. With its cheeky styling and loads of attitude, the GR Yaris has captured hearts all around the world. And as many of our jurors have said throughout the year, this may well be the best Toyota they have ever driven.
And now on to an award that's got so much attention the world over since its inception in 2014, the World Urban Car. And these are the top 3 in the world for 2021. Top 3 in the world, World Urban Car. The Honda E. It's hard to imagine a better city car than the retro-futuristic Honda E. With compact dimensions and a battery pack that is right-sized for urban surroundings. The car's huge USP is its cutting-edge infotainment system, and the beautifully crafted materials do wonders to alleviate the stress of city traffic. A real standout for the direction Honda is going in too. The Honda Jazz Fit. The Honda Jazz or Fit is entering its 4th model generation, continuing the legacy of a supremely practical, easy to drive and well-built urban car. That's not to say it doesn't shine on long trips as well, and its unique seating concepts gives it much flexibility. It is sold as hybrid only in Europe. The car's design retains the large windshield and A-pillar that this model is associated with. The Toyota Yaris. This car is a global winner, but the Toyota Yaris is especially well suited to European cities where it was originally conceived for and refined. Engine options include a hybrid and the high-performance powertrain of the GR Yaris. The car is currently available only as a hatchback globally, though many derivatives of this 4th generation are expected in coming days.
So it's an all-Japanese top 3, and no surprise that one of them is an EV.
Well, we'll start to see more and more EVs as they get more popular and more ubiquitous. So it keeps things quite exciting, Scotty.
So let's see if any of your favorites or mine have made it into the top 3 in the world for the 2021 World Car of the Year. Top 3 in the world, World Car of the Year. Honda E. This model is a true showcase for future technologies, including an all-new infotainment system and a right-sized battery pack that doesn't compromise the power-to-weight ratio or the passenger and cargo space of this car. Customers and design aficionados have fallen in love with this small hatchback, whose design harks back to the 1972 Honda Civic. And in favorable circumstances, the Honda E's driving range is around 220 kilometers. Toyota Yaris. A very popular nameplate, the Toyota Yaris is entering its fourth model generation as a thoroughly well-engineered, solid, and grown-up yet friendly small car. The powertrain choices are many, and yes, they include a hybrid. And let's not forget about the ultra-quick GR Yaris that sits at the top of the model line. Its performance figures comfortably exceed the competitive set. The Volkswagen ID.4. Designed for global markets, the Volkswagen ID.4 utilizes the brand's brand new MEB modular platform. Representing a decisive step into the electric future, the ID.4 will eventually be offered with front-wheel and all-wheel drive, and depending on the version, range could exceed 520 kilometers. It is a car that VW is betting big on and will shape its future EV portfolio. Wow, that's an impressive lineup, and 2 hatchbacks. It's been a while.
I agree, and if you think about it, the ID.4 is more of a crossover, so first time since 2015 that we don't have a proper SUV in that lineup. Now, I can't wait to find out who's won, in fact in all categories.
The results are going to be announced right here on World Car TV. On April 20th, we'll have a special live stream where we'll reveal the winners.
But before that, we'll have the result for our other very prestigious award category, the World Car Person of the Year.
That's right. All the details will be right here on World Car TV. In the meantime, you can look back at all the nominees right here on our YouTube channel, and you can see how our year has been right here on World Car TV. And also, be sure to follow all the announcements on social media. So remember, the World Car Awards are just gathering speed. There's a lot more ahead.
We're very glad that you joined us for the top 3 in the world. And remember, everything we talked about here today, well, it's also on worldcarawards.com.
So stay safe, take care, and we'll see you back here on April 20th.
Goodbye from the two of us. Please wear your seatbelts.